Storm Ready forecast.
It has been an active weather day around mid-Michigan. We were talking about a slight risk yesterday. That was pretty much for the entire state of Michigan, the lower peninsula at least. You can see that slight risk, the yellow, has decreased slightly, but the majority of mid-Michigan is still under that slight risk, and we will still be watching the potential for some strong to severe storms as we head through this evening. After 10 o'clock, things will really start to wind down and will be quieter as we head through the overnight. But you can see on the Skynet of Bay City, the camera has been shaking a little bit. Things are relatively quiet for now. We've been seeing a little bit of a break in the activity. Temperatures are on the mild side. We saw round one move through a little bit before 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we are waiting on the second round to move through. That line is currently off to our west, but we are looking at some slightly calmer conditions around our viewing area, just some lingering showers in portions of the thumb. But again, all eyes are on that line off to our west. Now, as you notice outside of the viewing area, all of this pink, that is a severe thunderstorm watch box. That's outside of our viewing area out to the west, so we don't have that issued for our area, but we are still expecting this stronger line of storms to move through. There were a few isolated severe thunderstorm warnings along this line a little bit ago, but it looks like they have been dropped. But this line is going to continue to pack a little bit of a punch as it makes its way into our area, and it's going to continue to move to the northeast at about a 50-55 miles per hour. So we will be watching for this to move in pretty much shortly after the show ends, generally around 7 o'clock tonight. But you can see this line stretching all the way through Michigan as well as Indiana, a little bit more of severe weather down to our south in Indiana. But all of that, again, thanks to a cold front, the area of low pressure sitting up to our north. This line will continue to make its way here. So what are we going to be expecting as we head through the evening? Similar to what we saw earlier, again, winds will be the main concern. We could see some strong damaging winds, mainly from this line moving through. Even some small hail. Flooding is not going to be a major concern, but you will be seeing some ponding on the roadways and some heavier downpours. Of course, you're going to be seeing some reduced visibility as well. The tornado threat is very low, but we can't completely rule out the possibility of an isolated tornado popping up. But again, it's a very low threat. The winds, those are the main concern as we head through this evening. So let's get right to the futurecast. Again, right now we're seeing a little bit of a lull in the activity, but we are going to be waiting on that line to move through. It looks like it'll start to move into the viewing area, western portions of the viewing area, a little bit closer to 7 o'clock, and it will continue to track through. You can see it making it through Saginaw as well as Genesee County by about 8 o'clock, and then off into the thumb by 9 o'clock, and then you can see 10 o'clock and after. Everything is quiet, so we're not expecting storms as we head into the overnight. A spotty shower is possible, but mainly we're going to dry things out and calm things down and cool things down as well. Take a look at your highs for Monday. We are going to be settling into the 50s. All of that thanks to that cold front rolling through, but no worries. By Tuesday, we bounce back up into the 60s, and we'll work in a little bit more sunshine thanks to high pressure. And then take a look at that. By Wednesday, back into the 70s. However, we will be seeing a chance for some showers and some storms as we head Wednesday and into the weekend. But tomorrow a little bit cooler, but at least calmer. We just need to get through the second wave this evening.
Any way of knowing